Hey guys, how you doing today? I was amazed at the amount of comments that I got in regards to that dog video. I also found out from Tim that some of you have been PMing him demanding that you know where I live so that you can call animal control yourself. He's not going to do that. Number one, the dog is not his problem. It's also not my problem. It's the neighbor's problem. My neighbors happen to be a very large Hispanic family. I'm not going to fight with my neighbors. I live in a motorhome. Do you know how easy it is to break into a motorhome and do something to it? Pretty darn easy. There's also a generator outside, which could be messed with or stolen. I'm not going to mess with my Mexican neighbors. I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to be an asshole. No, I'm not. Now, if you really want to help those dogs, and I will specifically address Sherry226, who PM'd Tim. If you really want to help those dogs, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my mailbox address in the description bar. I will put it in the description bar. And then you can send me the money to buy food for those dogs. Now, bear in mind, when I do feed those dogs, I will be taking time out of my day to go buy dog food at the grocery store, come all the way back to my motorhome, spend the time feeding those dogs. So, my time also has to be accounted for. So, and I work for about, when I do handyman work, I generally charge about $25-30 an hour. I generally charge about that. Tim charges $50 an hour, and he doesn't have the time to deal with this bullshit, nor is it his responsibility. It's not his responsibility. He's also not going to give you my address because, Sherry, let's face it, if I tell you where my motorhome is, the first thing you'll do is tell your daughter. And I don't want her knowing where I live. I want her to have the fun of finding it out for herself. However, if you send me money to feed those dogs, I will spend the time to feed those dogs. And I'm talking, I don't know how much a 50-pound bag of dog food is. Say you guys send me $1,000. I will make a video of me getting the $1,000. I'll make a video of the fact that I received it. I will make a video of me putting that money into the bank and taking some of it to go buy the dog food. I will make a video of the dog food, of me giving the dog food to the dogs. I will make video of all of it. I will even send you the video privately, if you so want to see it privately, or I'll put it on public. But I gotta remind you guys, if you want me to take time out of, a lot of you probably say, bravo, you don't need money. I don't get that very much. I don't get much money for disability. And, like this month, I could not afford a cell phone card. It cost me about $50 for a monthly unlimited phone card. And the one that I use is Net 10. Now, would I like a better cell phone? Yeah, I can't afford it. I couldn't afford to buy the $50 phone card this month. I had other stuff. See, I'm barely scraping by. So I'm constantly trying to figure out, how do I make money? How do I make money online? How do I make money at all? Because frankly, I need a cell phone that works. I need a car. I'm pretty depressed most of the time about the fact that I don't have any money and I can't seem to make any money. So, if you want me to help those dogs, send me money to feed those dogs. And, pay for my time to do that. Okay? Okay. Mailbox address is down below. And I will ask, please, do not send tons of junk mail to the mailbox. It's not a post office. It's not a it's not a U.S. post office. It's one of those stupid little mailbox things, right? So please do not send tons of junk mail, okay? Because this guy basically has a policy of if people start sending somebody junk mail there, but he's done it before. I've seen him do it before. If people send, tubs full of junk mail, he basically he basically, closes your box and tells you to get the fuck out. So please don't send me junk mail. If you want to send me a check, if you want to send me a money order, if you want to send me cash, fantastic. I will use it for the dogs. Now, because, it's just, I find it kind of amazing how so many of you are willing to just demand that I spend my time and precious little money feeding an animal when I can barely support myself. But if you're willing to pay me, the money to spend the time and pay me money to feed the dog, I'll feed it. If not, then you really don't have any right to say anything. Oh, and Sherry, I'm paying special attention to you. I'll be definitely looking for your check or money order in the mail, Sherry. I'll definitely be looking for it. Have a day.